San Francisco teachers in line to get the COVID vaccine only to be turned away because they did not have access codes to get the dose. The update this evening, school officials have now issued thousands of these codes to educators. But will these vaccinations speed up the process of getting kids back into schools? KPIX5's Kenny Choi is live in San Francisco with the very latest. Kenny?
Liz, it's still uncertain whether these vaccine codes will speed up the reopening process for these schools. So far, SFUSD has now received thousands of these codes, but with or without vaccines, you're starting to get a sense from the mayor these days that these schools will still remain shut down.
We're at a point where I'm not certain about this school year.
10% of the state's weekly vaccine allotment is now going to educators. After a brief delay, the city of San Francisco handed off more than 2,600 codes to SFUSD late Tuesday. Superintendent Vince Matthews says the district expected 5,000, saying today the city has had the ability to vaccinate our educators for over a week, and staff are still having trouble getting appointments. We need the city to immediately prioritize access for educators.
What are your thoughts on the progress that's been made by FSUSD or lack thereof?
We don't know what's going on completely. Sometimes we're told one thing and it's something else. And so until they're straight with us, until we're able to, get to a date certain and get things going, I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Negotiations between the unions and school district continue with no reopening date set for San Francisco elementary schools. In Marin County, more than 90% are open and will kick off its vaccine super pods this week.
We can cross-check them at the actual, site. So there is a structure to it. It's not just a free-for-all.
More than 25% of educators in Marin have already been vaccinated, and all are expected to be offered a shot by April.
There's not a cookie-cutter approach to this. Communities have to figure out what is the right fit for them to be able to move forward. But the part that's not negotiable is we need to move forward and get kids back to school.
Today, San Francisco Board of Education President Gabriela Lopez called for San Francisco to implement a superpod day like Marin County.
Kenny, will the distribution of these vaccine codes actually help speed up the process of reopening schools in San Francisco?
So this is step one, getting all the teachers vaccinated, and under the red tier, which San Francisco is now in, that's part of the agreement between the union and the district. But here's the big asterisk. Even if all these teachers in San Francisco were to get access codes right now and then get inoculated by midnight tonight, this school, Argonne Elementary, would still be closed tomorrow. And that's because the union and the districts have still not come up with an agreement on a number of items, including the number of hours of classroom instruction in person, even if all these teachers are vaccinated. So bottom line, all these schools still will remain shut down for now.
Yeah, there aren't that many days of schools really left in the school year before summer break. All right, Kenny, thanks.